What's going on YouTube? It is extremely hot here in North Texas, and this is hot. Look at the grass is taking a beating. The absolute only areas that's really not taking effect is the areas that's up under the trees. The area that's in the sun, a lot of it is going dormant and or died off. Not too concerned right now because I'm getting ready to go and take this stuff down anyway, but it is definitely taking a beating. So when I say hot out here, we're talking about real heat. This is not a heat index. We are dealing with 105, 6, 7, 8. It's supposed to be 108 starting Thursday. There's supposed to be a drop in the temperatures, then we're going right back up. And these are actual temperatures, meaning that the grass is really getting torched. There's a difference between having the temperatures 87 degrees and 101, 102 heat index. That is not the same. That's not even in the same ballpark. That heat index is what it feels like to us, but it's still 87 degrees for your grass. We're on water restrictions, and I don't even think that there's enough watering available to fight off that in the areas where it gets a lot of sun. So this is the August update, near the end of August, because I'm heading out again and I won't be back to make the video. So I'm going to do it before I go. The St. Augustine is trying to hang in there a little bit, but trust me, it is hot. I'm thinking this area here is having some sprinkler coverage issues. And right here where it's the greenest, I have a broken sprinkler head that's spraying out way too much water, which the grass actually likes that. And this area here, I had a complete sprinkler failure. So I'm dealing with failure here, and I can't get out here and water it. So I'm going to have to try to fix that, especially before this overseed season. And I got a mole around here. I have no idea if this stuff works, but this is exactly what I'm about to try to put out here to deal with the mold. So with listening to all the news and the videos about, looking at the videos, Maui, it is, I'm doing absolutely fabulous compared to that. You got to send your hearts out to those who are dealing with that. That is incredible. There's a lot of conspiracy theories going around about it too, but one thing about it is truly horrendous. Not exactly sure how it gets so dry out in the middle of the ocean, surrounded by all the water, but I guess it was just that dry. We are extremely dry here also, and up under water restrictions. The Bermuda is faring far better, and I'm convinced, after going through many years of this stuff, I used to use both organic and synthetic in my program, but I've changed because a lot of the so-called organic fertilizers are now incorporating some forms of synthetic fertilizer inside the product. And you got to get around the marketing strategies that they have, the slow release fertilizer, and then tainting it as organic because it has organic matter. That's bad business there, because all they're doing is coating the prill, the fertilizer, with the nitrogen, coating it with a thicker, harder plastic or whatever it is that dissolves as time goes on. It's just harder to dissolve instead of just straight nitrogen. It's kind of mimicking what a natural fertilizer does. It's mimicking. It feeds longer. Natural fertilizer will feed longer, has a more of a controlled release, whereas the synthetic, you put it out, it's readily available for the plant, and then it get used up, or either it runs off into the water streams and evaporate into the air. It just doesn't get, all of it doesn't get to the ground. So to alleviate that, they try to put a heavier coating on it so that more of the nitrogen stays down and it doesn't leach off as much. But like I said, that's a gimmick. In my opinion, you're looking at a lawn that has been watered once a week still, with temperatures, true temperature, not a heat index, true temperatures above 105, 106 and 108. I don't even want to think about the heat index. But this is in my opinion, a testament to the organic fertilizers. So from here on out, that's all I'm using. Is all I'm using. The proof is in the pudding. I'd rather have a strong, healthy soil for when times like this come around, the grass can fend for itself. I have a lot of lawns around here that were in great condition, yet when they get to this part, dead. Anyway, that's a wrap for me. We had an uncommon year again. We normally are not this hot, so fescue took another hit. We're gonna get that bad boy overseeded and ready for the domination season again. Thanks for watching.